Hey, what's up, guys? Crazy Yoki here. Got a bit of a mail day opening here. We're also live on TikTok right now. Uh, this is from my boy, Sweet Ape Gaming. Appreciate it, buddy. Check out, see what we got here. Hopefully, we get to see your opening tonight. I know you fell asleep last night. Juice up on some coffee, buddy. Can't wait to see your opening. For your mystery box as well. I know two of the things in this box. Not sure what all is in here exactly. We're gonna check it out. Set this over here for now. Check out what we got here. Oh, I guess something sealed. I'm assuming this is a pre-constructed deck or something. Since it's sealed, I'm not gonna open that at the moment, so I know exactly what it is. Okay, we got some singles here. Let's see what we got. Got some full lands. Magic the Gathering. Not sure what sets are. Have to look it up, check it out. See what we got here. Another foil island. And another island here. It's magnificent art, man. And we got a dragon here. Watai Soul of Winter. 5/6 legendary creature. Flying vigilance. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent. An opponent controls this permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Cool. Love the art on that. It's pretty cool. It's a rare. Not sure the set. It's been over 20 years since I've opened. Well, take it back. I've opened some here recently. But before that, it was over 20 years since I played or opened any Magic the Gathering. Uh, case out here. But yeah, I got some singles here. This is what you was talking about. My buddy. Actually, I needed another one, man, because I think I got rid of mine. And I traded or put it in a giveaway. This is what I knew this was in here. This is my very first edition hollow I have ever owned. Centering looks pretty decent. Back looks pretty decent. One little small tiny nick on the hollow. Other than that, that's pretty phenomenal shape, man. It's a first edition Hunter fossil hollow. For my boy Sweet Leaf Gaming. Now this card I actually purchased. He bought these at a show 2 weeks ago, and I've been looking for cards to acquire as I'm gonna start grading. He said this one was in pretty good shape, so we bought it. Hopefully, it's gonna be one of our first submissions for grading. So I appreciate it, there, Sweet Leaf. I think you picked a good one for me. Uh, and then the arrow, I appreciate that too. Man. Like I said, I needed another one. That's going in the arrow binder. If you guys didn't know or don't know me, my favorite Pokemon is Aerodactyl. I have a personal goal to get a Guinness Book of World Record for the biggest Aerodactyl collection in the world at some point in time. Hopefully, I can accomplish that. Um, we're off to a good start. I've got some of the big hitters in English. I've got the Alt Art out of Lost Origin. I've got the Hollow from Sandstorm. Um, of course, I got that. I lack a first edition. I lack a pre-release. Um, the next chase, Aerodactyl chase, I'm looking for is the Skyridge Hollow. Uh, so that is definitely the next big chase goal for the Arrow collection. Uh, I also recently seen a toy, a figure from Japan. It's a little expensive for a toy, but it's vintage. I want to say it was made in 2005, I believe. But the little Aerodactyl figure still in the box, mint condition. We also have this. It's a pretty fire, man. I did not know that Magic made jumbo cards. Like I said, I haven't played nor collected Magic in 20 some years until recently. Um, I'm more familiar with the vintage on it. That's pretty fire, bro. Nala Archmage Ritualist. It's a legendary human wizard. Eminence. Whenever another non-token wizard enters the battlefield under your control, if a Nala Archmage Ritualist is in the command zone or on the battlefield, you may pay one colorless. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that wizard. This token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next step. Tap 5 untapped wizards you control. Target player loses 7 lives. That's a pretty fire card, bro. I appreciate that. That might be graded too, man. I don't know if PSA does magic jumbos, but definitely gonna check that out. Uh, and we have two boost packs, two Obsidian Plains, and two Ether Drift to open. We're gonna hold off on those for a minute. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're just coming in on TikTok, my name's Crazy Oki. I own and run Crazy Oki's Collectibles and More. We are on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell for all notifications. We are 8 away from hitting 50 subscribers. At 50 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. I have 3 Japanese art rares from Hot Air Arena picked out. I believe I'm also going to throw in and or one Japanese One Piece Royal Blood hit and or one Magic the Gathering rare. There's a possibility that it's going to be all. I'm not giving a definite yes or no, but in order to do that, to enter a giveaway, please go over to YouTube, subscribe, like, hit that bell for all notifications, share to your friends. Also, if your profile is set on private, we cannot see, so we cannot put you down as a giveaway enter. So if you could, please screenshot. You can send that to us over on Facebook, Messenger, TikTok, or you can leave me a message on YouTube. Also, guys, go check out my guy at Sweet Leaf Gaming and Fantasy. He's a pretty good guy. He's the one that just sent me this mystery box to open. I appreciate it, bro, very much. Looking forward for you to open yours. I think you're gonna be excited about yours. We have another mail here to open. It's from Rizzo Sports on Fanatics Live. So if you guys are over on Fanatics Live, go check out Rizzo Sports. I know what this is because it was a live break as part of my membership credits for the PSA membership. Uh, so this is going to be some Japanese OP10 Royal Blood. It was a whole booster box. Which I know I had some pretty good hits in here. That's probably going to wind up going in the PSA submission pile. And then I've also got some bulk that I'm probably going to send to Glarb MTG here on TikTok. The man does an awesome job. He does shadow box cards. He does custom orders. He does other orders as well. I recently purchased a card. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. It should be the next day or two. I didn't want to watch the video until I got it, but I accidentally did see it, so it kind of ruined it. But you guys check out for that reveal video here the next day or two. Also, go check him out. That's Glarb MTG on TikTok. The dude does some amazing work. Um, so if you're interested in acquiring or purchasing a Shadowbox card, reach out to him. We're gonna go through a bunch of this bulk, buddy. See if we got some stuff that we can donate. If we do, I'm gonna hit you up for sure. All the bulk. Majority of it should be hit for some of them. Let's see, who else can we give a shout out to while we're on here? Also give a shout out to the boys over at Tabletop Gaming. Go check them out. They've also got some pretty good content here on YouTube, or not YouTube, TikTok. Sorry, my platform's used. When you got so many of them to keep track of, you tend to get a couple of them mixed up every now and then. Yeah, there's all the bulk separated. Also, sweet deep buddy, I probably might be sending you some of this bulk too, man. Again, um, help you out. I know you're looking for product for local shows. He's starting to do vending shows, you guys. So check out his TikTok, Facebook, YouTube as well. Find out where he's at. He's based out of Indiana, around the Chicago area. So if you're in that area and happen to be looking for some shows, check out my boys, Sweet Leaf Gaming and Fantasy. But this is, we got a couple of duplicates on some of these. That's pretty fire there. We got the Law. I believe this is an alt art. You guys let me know down in the comments below if I'm wrong. Uh, that's the first pull of that. This one, I know this is a duplicate from the other 6 boxes I opened. Actually, this one might be going to Glar. I believe I was 1 or 2 cards short on making a shadow box out of that. I remember looking and seeing. Also, this one as well. Um, so I might be hitting you up with something on that. I believe this is a duplicate as well. I'm going to go back through all my hits. Right now, I've been in the middle of separating, cleaning up my desk, trying to straighten up so I can get my stuff organized and know what's going on. I got this one. I know this is not a duplicate. This is a single. Because we have, I opened 6 boxes total of One Piece OP10. Shout out to Ben on that. We did a big trade. And opened up 6 boxes myself. That was the first official One Piece opening that I did. So it's pretty cool. I love the arts on these. I'll be honest with you, I pull bigger hits out of that than I do Pokemon a lot of times. For some reason, I can't. If somebody pulls it for me, I can pull some big hitters. But yeah, guys, I think that is going to be all for now. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell for all notifications. Also, go check out my boy Sweet Leaf Gaming and Fantasy. He's a good guy. He's on YouTube and TikTok as well. So you guys go check him out. I think these packs are going to be another opening. But for now, guys, until next time, this is Crazy Okie saying check you later.